What's up, hotties? It's Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, and this is Megan Thee Stallion Presents Good News, the enhanced album. I wanted to give all my hotties something special, and I really hope y'all love it. So the title of my album is Good News, and I just felt like during this time of lots of bad news, I wanted to be a light in a dark situation, and I wanted you to hear the good news from Megan Thee Stallion. So boom, like, it's good news. We here finally. I hope that Good News, the album, creates great memories for people during this crazy time. Like, I want people to 3, 4, 5 years from now, whenever, however long from now, to be like, I remember when Good News dropped and this shit was going on and it made me feel like this. Like, I want you to be listening to my music and it just made you feel so good, and it keeps making you feel good every time you hear it. This album is strictly for the hotties. Definitely for myself, definitely for my mom. She would have been so proud to see me finally call something an album. So look, Mom, we're mature, and we're mature and we're making big commitments now. So yeah, it's just for the hotties and for myself and for my mom. Working with Thug on Don't Stop was super fun. We did a call and I'm like, I want this video to look like Alice in Wonderland and Edward Scissorhands. And everybody's like, hell yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be Alice and I want Thug to be Edward Scissorhands. And he was so down. He was like, hell yeah. I let him hear the song. He sent the song back like in the next few days. And it was so fun. And you know, we was all turned up on the set. Shout out to Thug, love him. The song Body, to me, is me just empowering women, you know, to appreciate their bodies. I had like got a little quarantine fluff and I have like a lot of mirrors around and I'm like, damn, okay, body, you know. So I'm looking in the mirror and I'm twerking because like I got to freestyle and twerk to myself to like really hype myself up. And that's how we got Body. So I'm just laying on the couch or like walking around thinking, what can I do like to be a little different with this next song? Because once I knock out one song, I'll get right on the next beat. Who better than the City Girls to like really bring this whole song together? Like, JT and Miami's energy is just so unmatched. Like, every time we hang out, like, it's a movie, it's a party, and I knew that they was gonna be the cherry on top of this song. Don't Rock Me to Sleep is something I haven't done. It was like a completely new sound for me. Let me try to be a little more softer. Let me be a little nicer on this song. So I'm like, what is the sweet way? What is the nice way to say, get to the fucking point? So that's how we got Don't Rock Me to Sleep. And I was just trying something new with my feelings and with my music. So first of all, my studio sessions are not parties. Like, everybody has to get out. Me and my engineer, Source, we literally have such a good bond and a good chemistry. Like, he makes me feel comfortable. So I could literally get on the mic and say anything. And he's gonna be like, that's it. I really get in my zone when I'm recording. And I always go in the studio and make it a point to at least not leave out of there with 3, 4 songs done. Because I won't feel productive if I can't come back with the product. So my studio sessions are pretty focused. It's just me and Source. During this crazy ass year, I had to keep myself motivated by really figuring out what it meant to protect my energy. It is really important to spend quality time by yourself, because if you keep on taking in everybody else's energy, you don't even really know who you are no more. Like, that's what really keeps me going and keeps me motivated, just knowing that I'm comfortable with myself at night. Like, my dogs have definitely kept me happy, kept me mellow. Even when I felt like I was going through the worst thing in the world, I would be like trying to be sad, laid out in the bed, and Fo would just jump in the bed and come lay on my face, and I'm like, yes, love me. So yeah, my dogs have kept me like just so happy during this time. Somebody just recently told me that a bad day only lasts 24 hours. So if I was talking to a hottie that may feel a little down right now, I would just tell them to keep pushing, keep going, because just because something bad is going on right now, that does not mean it's gonna keep happening. Like, things always get better. Like, pain does not last forever, and whatever happened to you, it's up to you how you want to live going forward, and you can change it for the better. I have to give it up to my grandma. Like, my grandmother really inspired me to be the woman that I am today. She used to be a special education teacher. She would just always teach me the importance of being kind and making sure you do good, not just so you can receive good things in return, but just being a good person. Like, you should just feel good by doing good. So she is like the literal epitome of good news. Hotties, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Megan Thee Stallion Presents Good News, the enhanced album. I really hope y'all loved it. I know y'all gonna love it because y'all love me and I love y'all.